right, y'all. So Kanye West was banned from going to the UK. All right. They previously approved his visa a long time ago, and now they banned him because of his previous anti-Semitic remarks. And my thing is this: why did you approve his visa in the first place? Then Wireless Festival was supposed to happen. All right. 3 days, Kanye was headlining the whole weekend. How in the world does all the sponsors start pulling out at the last minute once tickets are going up for sale? Y'all already knew about it. Y'all already signed off. Y'all were already cool with it. Who made the phone call? Because it was like this trickle. All you did was you broke one business and they backed out and they put out a statement. Oh, we're not supporting Kanye, blah, 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 blah. But y'all already knew about it because it's previous anti-Semitic remarks. So now everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Like now all the other companies, they're bailing. Because Pepsi wasn't the first. Like they weren't. They were like the third. Who made the call? Then you called the government that previously approved his visa and then they banned him from going to the UK. That don't make any sense. That makes no sense. None at all. You mean to tell me? He went through all the rigmarole, and because I don't know if y'all know, but to get a visa, like it's a process. Y'all then approved it, like, whatever. The sponsors, y'all lined up. Y'all spent money for the event and did all that, and now it's canceled. Now, there are things that I want to get into that for reasons that I can't explain, I can't quite do it. So I'm going to play this guy. I'm going to play this guy, and he's going to get into the other stuff that I want to get into. And then I'll close the video.
Because you can't cancel Kanye, you have to cancel Wireless Fest. He was going to sell out immediately. They're like, you know what? We can't even let him in the country. Why? He is anti-Semitic, which is so funny to me because the people that are banning him and trying to cancel him are currently rooting on a genocide and also trying to root on a second genocide in Iran and Lebanon. The fact that you try to cancel him only makes him bigger because then people are just like, wait a second. So there's really only one group of people that you cannot criticize or talk crazy about and somehow bounce back. They will just eliminate your chances for traveling around the world. You can't even move, groove, vibe, slide to another country and sell it out. It's not like, oh, the numbers ain't gonna be good. No, this man gonna sell the fuck out immediately. And it's crazy because you know exactly, look up the record labels and who owns them. It'd be very interesting to see where they are tied to. I'm not gonna say where they tied to. They tied to Israel. And to take that a step further, you can say other shit about other people and nothing happens. I mean, Morgan Wallen, he dropped the N-word in a very derogatory term. Nothing happened. Motherfuckers got over that in 48 hours. But men lie, women lie, numbers do not. And he's proving to you with the Mexico show and then the LA follow-up show that he will sell out within minutes. And that the general public can look at him as a creative artist and be like, okay, hey, that shit was a little bit out of pocket. Maybe a little bit too far. Wasn't wrong though. Motherfucker was just early. Because his whole entire point of making that Adolf song was to point out the fact that that is one group of people's pain you cannot exploit for clicks. Black people's pain, you could do that. White people's pain, you could do that. Asian people's pain, you could do that. Latinos pain, you could do that. But if you go and you do the Jewish pain, are you crazy? No. Ban. What? We cutting that song off. We blanking that shit the fuck out. Let's not forget when the trainer literally threatened to have him institutionalized again and medicate the crap out of you and send you back to zombie land forever so play date with the kids just won't be the same.
Yep.
That's not a normal threat that you just throw around. Interestingly enough, Michael Jackson ran into the exact same problems. He wanted to make a song about Free Palestine. That wasn't going to go down. And then he was like, you know what? I'm just going to buy all this publishing because I'm going to own the songs. I'm going to own the masters. Labels did not like that. Next thing you know, Michael Jackson sleeps with kids. They can't own you and own your messaging. They cancel you. That's why it's nice to just be a stand-up comedian because they can't tell me shit. But free Kanye.
Now, what makes this a bit more crazy and interesting, y'all make sure to go follow, Lawrence Johnson, okay, on Instagram. Y'all make sure y'all go follow him. What makes this interesting is now the entire festival is canceled. Now the entire thing is gone. And another thing that he didn't get into was, which again I find a bit odd, is there's a Jewish board deputy or Jewish board of deputies. I think that's what it's called. It's a Jewish board of deputies or whatever. And they were like, oh, he can't perform. Y'all can still have the concert, but we need him to this year come meet with us. Excuse me? He needs to come meet with y'all. So he's cool. He's cool to come in the country in y'all eyes. He just can't perform for 3 nights. Excuse me. He just can't do that. Now, what makes you think you can tell him what to do? Like, you can tell him, an American citizen, yo, you got to pull up and you got to sit and talk with us. Like, what? Like, he brought up Morgan Wallace, but I'm like, you can think of numerous other people that have done racist things, and they've never been packed up to this degree. Never. They're convicted pedophiles uh uh that aren't getting it this bad. Heck, there's one running for mayor or something. Like I forget what state that is, but he's running for mayor. It's like, what? How was he able to run for mayor? This is a convicted felon of CP, of trying to like get it on with children, if not doing it. What are we talking about? He's able to run for mayor, but yet he can't he can't he can't perform. If R. Kelly was out, they would not ban R. Kelly from being able to perform, even though R. Kelly be messing around with them children. They wouldn't ban him. But words. Kanye has not done anything physically. This is the disparity I'm talking about. We're talking about words. He's canceled for words. Egregious, might I add. But plenty of other people being racist, they're just fine. Heck, they get elected to public office. They star in movies. They perform at shows. They, get investors. They get promotions. But he can't. He can't. For what reason? What reason is the difference between Kanye West and everyone else? What's the reason? What is it? Please explain. I really want to, like, if you're in the comments, like, explain it. Like I'm 5. Explain it like I'm 5. Why there's a disparity between people? Why is there this disparity, this disconnect? Because it doesn't make sense. I fully believe that if you don't want him around or you don't want to support him, don't show up. Like, Kanye West was in LA. I heard about it, and then guess what I didn't do? I didn't buy tickets. I don't fool with him because of the racial stuff he said about black people. But that don't mean he can't perform, and that don't mean other people can't go. I made a decision. I'm not making decisions for other people to try and control or like tell them how to think. Again, this is the UK. Hey, it is what it is. But that doesn't give you a moral high ground. That actually is more scary when you have somebody that's you're censoring their speech and they're not even talking crazy. Like, he ain't done. He's set to perform. That's it. He's just doing his music. That's it. That's it. But hey, y'all let me know what y'all thinking in the comment section down below. I'm gonna get up out of here. Like, comment, subscribe if you made it to this point in the video. Peace.